are seeing is DeX on Windows. Now, it will not work. I repeat, it will not work with Samsung UI 7.0. It's preferably preferred, whatever that means, to run the older Android devices with Samsung DeX on your PC. Now, you can do it two ways. You can do it with a USB to C cable or a USB C to HDMI cable. But that setup is a little bit more tricky, and I didn't get it to work so well. So all I did was, it's very easy. You make sure that you install DeX for Windows. Now we're just talking Windows. I'm not talking Mac. I'm not talking Linux. I'm talking Android and Windows. Android, Windows, Android, Windows, Android, Windows. And let's see. So it's easy enough to find. If you just go to Samsung DeX for PC. It'll be the first one that comes up. Download it, install it, and then follow the directions. And you do the same thing on your Android device. You go to the Galaxy Store, download Samsung DeX, and then you also want to look in your phone's settings for the DeX quick shortcut icon. So there you go. I couldn't find it in the Windows Store, so here's it from the official Samsung website. I don't know why they say it's in the store, then it's not. And some of the things that I read from AI's contributions were not accurate. It was saying that it will not work with a wired keyboard or a wired mouse, and that's not true. I'm using a wired keyboard right now and a Bluetooth mouse, though. But I couldn't get that to work simultaneously. They were wanting me to use the actual Galaxy Note 9, which is the device we're using today, Galaxy Note 9. And they give you the option to use it as like a tablet mouse scroll where you could use a pen to tap and navigate, or you could use your fingers to navigate through the device, and it's very squirrely. Like right now I have a mouse, but say for everything, I'll just close that. For every little setting, every little step that you do, and you need to like open the app bigger, or what would be a good version? I'll get an example. I'll just open this, and it only opens up a certain size, right? And you're like, oh, this is not working. But trying to navigate that with your fingers, and even with the pen, even with the stylus, which is, I love the phone. I've had many of them. It's one of my first number one favorite all-time phones, Samsung Galaxy 9. Very old, but it works great still. It's really what the skeleton of the Galaxy Ultra, Samsung S23 and S22 are made of. But anyways, so like if you want to open up, I'm using a mouse now. You can do it easier, so much easier with the mouse. But having to use your fingers to tap on the actual device is no fun. So I can just control it from the device also. So let's see. Let's do a sticker. Now there's different modes that you have to look at in the settings of either you could cast it or you can mirror your device. So look into those two variations because they're slightly different and it's important to understand the differences, which I won't explain here. I'm just doing a demonstration. So let's say we want to make a sticker. And I've already made some stickers, so I don't necessarily want to download penguins, but I'll just go to the stickers that I've already created, and then I'll just show you how you can export them. So what you do is you can say export, and then I could add the pack to Telegram, and I go like that. And this is my version of Telegram for WhatsApp, WhatsApp for Telegram, and then it will open up, and I'm using my fingerprint on the actual device to open up the encrypted chat. But the thing is, when you do it this way, because it's a modified APK, the link is not going to point you to the pack. So how you can share your stickers is just by wait, let me see if WhatsApp works. Oh, I need to do at least 2 stickers. Let me just pick a different pack. Okay, so let's see if it works in WhatsApp. WhatsApp is not installed. Oh, giddy. That's not really true. Because, well, I will find out right now. Thought I just saw it. And I'm typing on a wired keyboard. There's WhatsApp right there. And there it's working. So this app is not very good to export to those. And like I said, this is a modified APK of a sticker app, but you can just click on the sticker options, share it, share the sticker, and I'll just move it to my internal storage on my drive via the file manager. And then I'll put it on my SD card just for whatever, just practical purposes, and I'll put it in we'll make a new folder, call it stickers, and then open it again. To do this with your palm prints and to tap 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 it's horrible. It's a horrible experience. I don't suggest it at all. So there's the file. It saves as a PNG, and then you can manually do that. Now that's not an easy way. That's not the best way to do it. Okay, but we do have other options here. We can go to you can only have technically supposedly 5 apps open at one time, and I'm so bad at that. Like I usually have about 20 or 10 at least, the minimum. So I'm going to pick a different sticker app to demonstrate how it can import into Telegram. I gotta look at them all because I forget which ones. Okay, open. That's another modified one. to, um, let's create something from these screenshots. Oh, that was not fun. Did not like that. Let's try it again. No, I forgot which app I use and it worked just fine.